Hey guys, how you guys doing? It's been a pretty long time since we've seen each other here, and I just wanted to give you guys a little update on what's going on. Just because it's one, been quite a while, and two, I've probably been going through certain situations that I'm not going to talk about here, but I'm just going to give you guys an update as to what's been going on and where I have been for most of this time. So to start off, I haven't been around for quite a while. I know probably like a few months ago, I did like a stream on Twitch for Fuga Maladies of Steel 3, which was an incredible start to the game, by the way, I must admit. But I also had to deal with a lot of like personal issues going into this, especially having to still go through this adulting stuff. And I know that's been a more common like type of thing you have to do in most times, but I really try my best to get stuff done and make sure it's at a good spot. Like nothing's wrong with it or anything like that. But of course, I do want to mention something here, and I know this is something personal out of this, and I know that there might be a split reaction, like not just to the fans out there, but towards my family, because I know that it's going to be a very, very tough one to hear. So starting off, I just want you guys to I just want to let you guys know that my parents are divorced. They were divorced probably 3 years ago. I've probably mentioned this on stream before. After I had to move down to the other side of the apartment that somebody left on the other side. But that's the one thing that really struggled me the most. And I didn't want to go down in a bad way for something like that, but going through something that you've literally lived with for probably a couple of years is probably a bad thing. And I don't even know, like, there was a lot of things that I was trying to think about, like what really happened or what was the right ideal, like, thing that happened, like who's in the right, who's in the wrong. But I'm not going to get into that at all. Another thing I wanted to talk about is from the streaming that I have done before. I understand. I loved it. I loved it. I really did love it. But I think the one thing that really hurts the most is just personal life getting in the way of most things. And it's not just from work. Okay, I do admit work has kind of slowed me down. I will say, but I have been lazy probably in 2024. I tried to come back to it, and I didn't come back fully. Did the same thing this year, didn't come back fully, but I wasn't sure what I was going to do on top of things ahead of the years going into 2026. And I kind of want to still do that, but given the fact that I've been working like two jobs now instead of just the one that I usually went through for the last year and a half, or at least a year and a half. But I have been trying to get back into the streaming thing though. I haven't posted a live stream in a while because it's probably been like June or something like that, or ahead of things. But I just want this to be, me coming back for real this time. I'm not going to try to do like the one stream or three streams a year or something like that, which would be pretty stupid. But I did also want to mention that I haven't really built a community towards streaming, which I'm definitely going to try to do. And I know this is going to be one of the things that I really need to focus on, because I really like you people. I really like you a lot. But I really struggle with personal things, struggle with anything in life, especially the politics that go on. But I just wanted to like build a community, do something special, and make myself something, something known to people, But I have come up with some ideas to possibly move on in the future, which I know that's going to be one of the things that I am really aiming for. I know that I've been trying to get a car, which is a really good thing in my life. I've been looking at apartments sometimes whenever I need to, but some of them are like thousands of dollars and stuff like that. But I have been doing a lot of like other things, like even around the house too, which is going to be one of those things that I have to focus on for the future. I've also come up with a plan that I think will be worth it, and I think it will work. And I think we can work together for this one as well. And I'm not saying it's going to be like a GoFundMe or anything like that. It's just going to be a normal like streaming goal. It's kind of like what people do on like donathons or something like that. So what I have for you guys is going to be something that is completely different, and I think it will probably not only build a community together, but it will also strengthen the future that is beyond time. What I have for you guys is called the Journey to Indiana Donathon, and it's going to go on for quite some time. It'll probably go on till I possibly move down over there, honestly. But there's going to be a different set of goals that I'm going to be talking to you guys about, but I won't talk about it here in this video, since it is basically a one-shot video that I'm going for, because I've been having thoughts about making this video for a long time, and I just couldn't like gather the words for it, and I didn't have the motivation to do so. The donathon will happen around 2026. Hopefully before then, I'm probably going to push my content even further and possibly get back to it starting December. And I know this is going to be a big shock to you, but if you want to contribute early, you can go to streamlabs.com/oilman17. Over there, you can contribute to myself, to possibly fundraise for some of those goals that we'll be doing. I'm not sure if I'm saying like the right words or anything upon this, but again, I'm stumbling upon my words. I'm just trying to think through some of this. I'm also starting to sweat. But it's going to be one of those things that I definitely will work on in the near future. The content that you will see in December is going to be the 2025 Absolute Football Countdown Calendar. If you guys aren't familiar with any like sports cards or anything like that, it's basically a countdown calendar with one pack of 3 cards in each day, which is probably awesome though. I might get into that actually. But aside from that, I will make another video of the Journey to Indiana Donathon and to explain what each goal will be and how it will work over time. So either way, guys, I don't want to waste you guys' time with this video because I know I was stumbling upon words and all that. But yeah, I'm going to try my hardest to push myself to the future and push myself to build a community with every single one of you guys, because you guys are amazing. But either way, thank you guys for watching this video, and I will catch you guys on the next one.